right, what's up, people? How are you guys doing today? Okay, I have a co-host here. Ada is here also with me. So while we're waiting for people to join in, I'm gonna take a little more minute to set up this one. Yeah, I was waiting for the people in the group and nobody's coming up. All right, you're welcome to today's show on YouTubers Connect. So, guys, we're gonna be doing a whole lot of stuff today and we want to make it as quick as possible. We want to make it as fun as possible. So if you see me looking down like this, I'm looking at my computer. If you see me looking sideways, I'm looking at my tab, and right down here, I'm looking at my notes. So a bit stressed. So pardon the slowness. All right, and the house is Agent Jolly. Agent Jolly, how are you doing? How are you doing today? You can inform them in the group. Tubas Connect is live. Welcome, guys. Okay, so let's get it happening. So, as you know, you can ask any question and fix it up. All right, looks like we have um, SCN is in the house. Yes, SCN is in the house. How are you doing, MM? You're welcome to YouTubers Connect for today. The time is running so fast. Wow, so I'll give you guys a minute to get set. All right, so I'll be right back. You can go inform them in the group. You can share the video up, you can share it out, and I need to get a glass of water. So take the time and share it out. Bring in more people. Let's get this happening already. All right, we're still here. You're welcome back, and thank you for holding on till this moment. So just take a little break. Yeah, I actually needed that glass of water. If they have the cup. No, I think having some internet chilling. I think that should fix it. What's that supposed to mean? Okay, looks like we're back in line. All right, guys, welcome back. Sorry for that short break from my internet. Yeah, it was just a slight glitch on the internet. So, guys, like you know how we do it on YouTubers Connect. It's a place where YouTubers connect. So, like we did some time ago, I'm gonna be sharing some tips with you guys. Yeah, I kind of like I'm monitoring on the side to see those coming in. Yeah, Nightbot is there working as that's my own algorithm, or that's my own algorithm here. So I don't know. I think I want to boost up the brightness of my phone so that I can see this. Oh, okay, looks better. Okay. Mm, so, oh, hey, all right. In the house, I have Variety TV. Hello, Variety TV. How are you doing? So happy to see you today. Bless you, brother. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right, Sean. Thank you, brother. All right, guys. So in the house, I have some wonderful people in the house. Yeah. So Perry Blessing was the first to come in and type in waiting. Next, I have Agent Jolly who came in with the YTC one. Then next, I had Ruth DS. I'm very sure that's simply love. Then MMSC came in, and MMSC has been here. Next that came in was Mercy Nogegase, and following was Variety TV. All right, looks like Chef Diamond just stepped in. Thank you so much for coming in, and for you watching the replay, thank you so much for coming into YouTubers Connect today. All right, so today we're going to be discussing some wonderful stuff, like you see on the title. I'm going to be asking the question. Yes, I'm going to be asking the question. How do you get organic subscribers? We've talked about this before. So I want to discuss about this with you. So how do we get organic subscribers? I have some lists here. And for those of you who checked out my the first video on YouTubers Connect, the first live stream I meant to say, for those of you who checked it out, don't worry, as I'm looking on this side, I'm looking at my tab, I'm monitoring at the same time, I'm using my computer to do some follow-ups, and I also have my notes right in front of me. So some people will be asking questions, why do I have this dark and colored light thing? It helps me multi-think, it helps me multitask. So that's how I actually work. All right, in the house right about now, I have Debbie's Corner. All right, Debbie's Corner, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. Please let me know. I think the network is giving me some challenges, so I'm going to fix that up. I really don't know why that's happening. The network is kind of, it actually rained here. Yeah, it rained here, so um, there's been some little network uh, issue around. So I'm trying to be sure. Oh, it's buffering. From my monitor here, it's still buffering. Please let me know if you can still see me. If you can still hear me, please let me know in the chat section. Just let me know. I really don't know what's going on today. I think I'll just do one. Okay, looks like that should do it. That should fix it. If I'm not mistaken, that should fix it. Okay, I'm supposed to be seeing back online now. Okay, looks like we're coming back. All right, please let me know if you can hear me now. It's the network thing. And I know the Vex, it's the Niger network thing, and I hardly face this kind of challenges. All right, in the house we have Debbie's Corner. Okay, also we have in the house Pretty Made TV GH. We have amazing content creators in the house. Okay, so the question is this. Yeah, the question is this. How do you get organic subscribers? All right, thank you, Debix Connor. Thank you. You can hear me. Okay, great. Hello, Irene J. You're welcome to YouTubers Connect. Thank you for coming in. So the YTC family report, you type the YTC family report, simply just like YTC. So please do not give the thumbs up yet until you have spent like 5 minutes before you give the thumbs up. Like you can see what is scrolling, you can see what is scrolling right there. So do not give the thumbs up yet until you spend like 5 minutes. And what's that? What's that? What's that? I got my stuff monitoring on the side here. So if you're just new here, um, please spend time and spend some time before you subscribe. It's very important that you do that. All right. Debbie's Corner, you're welcome to YouTubers Connect. You're welcome to the family. I think Debbie's Corner right here is the newest member on YouTubers Connect. So gonna like officially welcome you. All right, so that's Debbie's Corner in the house. Oh wow. Wow, it's been a long time I saw EK and I can see EK here. EK, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. So do not give the thumbs up yet. No thumbs up. No thumbs up yet. I'll tell you when the thumbs up shows. Yeah, you can take it back. Yes, EK, you can take it back. You do your thumbs ups after 3 to 4 minutes of spending time on here. Yeah, it's for a reason. I'll explain that later. All right, we have 10 wonderful people on the house. You can share the video out, it's okay. You can share the video out, it's okay. I'll tell you when to do the thumbs up thing. Yeah. And please do not do grab me, I grab you. I will tell you what to do. The best way to do this is on your phone. You can take screenshot, or you have a note and a pen to write down the names of the people you want to connect to. The reason is because it's best for you to spend time on a channel before you subscribe. All right. Yes, so my wonderful president himself is in the house in person of a slice of Sam. When you get a slice of Sam, it's enough to serve you for a long time. You're welcome, sir. Thank you, Slice of Sam. Thank you for coming in today. You've always been very supportive. Thank you so, so much. That's our extended YTC family. Thank you so much, sir, for taking your time to join in today. So let's jump right in. So the question still remains, how do we get organic subscribers? Because it's very important that we have organic subscribers. Now, what are organic subscribers? Do not be distracted when I look down, look at my computer and my tab on the side. So first of all, we describe organic subscribers. Organic subscribers are um, subscribers who are on your channel basically because of what they love on your channel, who are there because they are gaining from your channel. Subscribers who are there because they have learned something on your channel and they want to stay connected to you so that they do not miss the next goodie that you have for them. So those are organic subscribers. Now, sorry about that. My monitor is a bit late. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're good. So, yeah, thank you, Uncle Sam, for sharing me out. Thank you so, so much. A slice of Sam. God bless you, sir. Thank you. I really don't know why the network is cutting and coming back. Cutting and coming back. Still trying to understand what's going on. Why is it happening like this? Okay, that should bring me back if I am not mistaken. Okay, so let's get back in while I prepare the next thing. So, like we said, organic subscribers are subscribers who are based on your channel because they are gaining things on your channel and are very supportive. So they are organic. They are not tampered with. You know, when you say the word organic, that's natural. So they are not tampered with. So they are actually there for a purpose and they are always getting that purpose. That is why they want to stay connected to you. So those are organic subscribers. So the question is, how do we get organic subscribers? So how do we get organic subscribers? I don't know if someone wants to chip in something. So I'm going to share the link just in case you want to come right up. Okay. So please let me know if you can see more. Okay, I'm here. Because from my computer, it was like I couldn't see me. It looks like I'm here now. So there is the link. So if you got an answer to that question, you can come right up and drop your thought. So how do we get these organic subscribers? That's the question. Because I have some points here that I'll be sharing with you guys, and we'll be going into the games. I think I have some watch hours to give out. Yes, I have some watch hours to give out. You'll say, why me? I never get my watch hour. Ask somebody, they will tell you how speed my watch hour is moving. Okay, guys, so in the house we have Auntie Sophia. Okay, Auntie Sophia is in the house. You're welcome, Auntie Sophia. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for joining in. And Sophia is also one of the YTC family. So, guys, please welcome Auntie Sophia as well. Welcome, Auntie Sophia. So, the link has been dropped just in case you want to come up and speak about the topic. So, how do we get organic subscribers? We already talked about what organic subscribers are. So if you have something you want to add to that, you can come right up and add to it. So before I go into mine, yeah. So let's get it happening already. So bringing up my games on the side. Okay. So okay, looks like we are good. All right. So guys. Alrighty, Yali's corner just stepped in, and we are back. Yali's corner just stepped in. You're welcome to YouTubers Connect, Yali's corner. Thank you so much for coming in today. Okay, so Yali's corner just came in. Hi everyone from Yali's corner. So looks like I'll be doing this myself. Looks like the one is coming up. It's open. All right. So, um, for those of us who were on the those of us who were on the first stream, if you can remember, we discussed about some tips on how to get organic subscribers. Those who have watched that video will be able to remember what I am talking about. So we shared some tips. If you want to go check out the full video, you go on the live stream, my live stream sessions, and you will find that video. That's the first video we had where we shared 15 YouTubers connect tips for more organic subscribers. So we already talked about what organic subscribers are. I'm very sure we all understand what organic subscribers are. If you want to share more points on that, you can come up in. So the topic, well, okay, and it's okay. The topic is how to get organic subscribers. How do you get organic subscriber? What are organic subscribers? So we said earlier that organic subscribers are subscribers who are subscribed to you basically because of what they are interested in getting on your channel. Who subscribers who are subscribed to you because they love a particular content that they found on your channel. They are subscribers who choose to stay on your channel because they love the product you are offering. We already said that. So those are organic subscribers. So how do we get organic subscribers? Please, who wants to get organic subscribers? If you want to get organic subscribers, please type YTC. All right, guys, you can give the thumbs up now. Like and share, like and share, like and share. Like and share, guys. All right, like and share, guys. Yeah, you can do the thumbs up. Yeah, very correct. Like and share, guys. Like and share. Please, I'll be needing a cup of water. Igwe, give her that water, please. You can see I'm busy here. All right, now you can like and share, like and share. Like I said earlier on, when you come into a stream, for the stream to have all that was given to that stream, you follow the rules and regulations. Now, the rules is this. I don't know. Some people don't. I don't know if people know about this, but I think I'm the first person doing this. On my stream, excuse me, please. Yeah, sorry about that. On my stream, my thumbs ups don't come immediately, except for those who don't know me. My thumbs up don't come in immediately. I like to take 5 minutes before the thumbs ups come in. I like you take 5 minutes or more before the subscribe button. You can smash it. You can break it into pieces, but please, when you are breaking this my subscriber button, remain for another person to be able to hit on it too. Okay, so guys, let's go give the thumbs ups. Let's go give the thumbs ups. Then we can get back. Let's go give the thumbs up. As right about now, we will be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. Yeah, I had to take that break to put some things in place, fix them all up. And I hope the video is clear. I hope it's not dragging. All right, Variety TV is back. Welcome back, Variety TV. Okay, so how do you get organic subscribers? We talked about this some time ago, and we talked about creating informative videos. All right, Sean. All right. So we talked about creating informative videos, informative content. You know, we said that when you create informative content, definitely there's a possibility you're going to have people who are there for information. Now, there are different kind of content. There are content that people want to just get information. There are content people just want to get value from. There are content where people want to just come and have fun and catch fun and all that, you know. So it depends on the kind of content that you make. Now, it's always advisable when you're starting from scratch. You try, say, your first 3 to 4 months, try to make variety of content so that from there you'll be able to pinpoint those who are interested in a particular niche or a particular kind of content. Now, is if you are going to, all right, in the house is Sylvia Barnes. Thank you, Sylvia Barnes Lifestyle. Thank you for coming in today. That's another wonderful member of the YTC family in the house. So thank you so much for coming in. Okay, so all right. So when you create varieties of videos or content, you're able to accommodate a wider range of subscribers. You understand? So if you make, let's say, it's just like cooking now. Now you want to cook for the public. You want to cook for a party. Now you don't know the kind of people that are coming to the party. Are you going to do? It's very simple. Those of us who have gone to parties, especially Nigerian parties, in fact, it's everywhere where they do get-togethers and all that. They make different kind of meals so that whoever we choose a particular one, we choose that one. Whoever will go for this one will go for this. Some people even mix both up. You know, some people even mix some kind of meals. So yeah, keep coming, guys. So yeah, Sylvia Bands, I knew you've been here. So make varieties of videos from your first 3 months, and from there you'll be able to know the kind of content you would want to be making. I can also advise you to keep making varieties as well, because you never can tell if your channel is filled up with varieties. Um, you would have a wider range of subscribers. Now, you can also narrow your niche. You can also narrow it to one or two kind of content whereby you have a particular, your subscribers know what they are coming to get exactly from you, you know. So that's also depends on your response, your experience. I meant to say depends on the response you get from your subscribers. So all these people come to live streams and ask you, what's the best thing to do this? What's the best time to do this? What's the this? What's the that? It depends on what works for you. You know. Now, I've heard people talk about the sub for sub thing. I've heard people talk that let people say things and I would repeat and I will make it clear. It's been a very long time I tried it, and I discovered that it was wrong, because in the YouTube community guideline, it says it is wrong. I've tried it on other channels. I'm not talking about this channel, other channels, and I discovered those channels were more like for research and all those things. And I discovered that it wasn't good, that it doesn't work. It's not okay for your channel. What's the essence of having dormant subscribers that are not doing nothing? They're not adding to your channel. That is what sub for sub is. And YouTube is trying to fight for our own good. That is why they want us to have organic subscribers. So anybody going around saying things about sub for sub and all those things, maybe I come up on your stream and I talk about sub for sub, and anybody is not okay with it, it's all right. If that's what's working for you, it's okay. That's left to you. Your channel is not my channel. I'm only trying to pass an information of an experience or a research that I did. I don't try to control people. I only pour out information that I have done research on, because I do not want people to fall a victim of those kind of mistakes. So if anybody feels that I said things that they didn't like, it's okay. It's their own opinion. So guys, I'll just take a quick 30 seconds break before we move into the next segment. All right, guys, welcome back. Yeah, that 30-second break was very important. Okay, so let's get this happening already. So, if you want to have organic subscribers, you definitely don't want to do sub for sub. Yes, that's another very strong point. Okay, Auntie Sophia is backstage. Sorry, Auntie Sophia. Auntie Sophia, sorry. I just saw that you said backstage. I was thinking you were saying you were in background. So I didn't know you were saying backstage. I should have noticed you with this your two hair where I talk so we make you over fine like this. And Sophia, unmute your mic. Your mic is muted.
I know my mic is muted. I intentionally mute it.
Right. Here you are. Yeah, welcome. Thank
Hello,
you for joining
everyone.
YouTubers Connect.
Thank you.
Hello, Auntie Sophia.
Hello, everyone. I'm using two phones. I'm using this one to communicate. Because I noticed that when you're on backstage, it's like you can't type on the comment section.
Yes, you're
It's like
very
you
correct.
cannot type. Yeah, so it's difficult to type,
Like
so
me,
I'm using both of my phones.
like me, I'm using
Oh,
another tab
okay.
to monitor so
Okay.
I make comments and things.
Yeah.
Yes,
Anyway,
so Auntie
anyway, I'm
Sophia.
listening to you. I'm listening.
All right. And Sophia, just add the color of the screen. So the color come balance now. Everything come fine. I know only me that they see. Yeah, so guys, like I was saying, if you want to have organic subscribers, you do not want to do sub for sub because it wouldn't help you. Of course, sometimes when you approach people who want to do sub for sub, when you encourage them and tell them this thing doesn't make sense for your channel, and you tell them, okay, this is my channel. Go and take a look at it. If you're okay with what's there, you can subscribe, you can drop comments, you can give suggestions, and all of that. That's a better way. YouTube is not against you speaking to your friend and say, please check out my channel and see what you can uh, and see what you feel you like about my channel. What can we fix there? Ada, yes, and it's okay. You can type on private. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. So, I gotta meet your mommy. I gotta meet mommy. You know, listen, go and meet mommy. So, um, we also talked about never beg for anyone to subscribe to you. That is a strong point. Never beg anyone, guys, please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. Why do you say please? If you tell them please to subscribe, you tell them please watch my videos. That's just the simple truth. You know, a lot of people are pushed by these numbers. It's okay to always want to go to the next step, to always want to go to the next level. But you need to get to that next level in the right way. Now imagine if you have organic 1 million subscribers. Organic 1 million subscribers. It cannot be the same thing with sub for sub 1 million subscribers. Sub for sub 1 million subscribers can only give you maybe like 10,000 views. But 1 million will still give you up to 200,000, 400,000 views. That is organic. That is organic. Now, something happened today. I was on someone's live stream and I didn't know that the person had noticed. The person has always been coming back to my channel up to the extent that they discussed it on their live stream. They were like, we've not seen YouTubers Connect. Has he not been posting recently? Yes, I have been posting, but normally YouTubers Connect was supposed to be more of a live stream. All right, Uncle Sam is here. All right, Uncle Sam, you're welcome to the high table. Normally, YouTubers Connect was supposed to be more of. Thank you for joining the high table, Uncle Sam. All right, Uncle Sam is here.
Hello, everyone.
Uncle Sam, you're welcome to the high table. Normally, YouTubers Connect was supposed to be more of. Thank you for joining the high table, live stream.
Good evening, everybody.
Yeah, good evening, guys.
Good evening, Uncle Sam.
Nice to see you, Auntie Sophia.
Thank you. Nice to see you too, sir.
Thank you. My brother Tony. How we dey?
Sir?
I say, how body?
Please, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Perfectly well.
I hope you can hear me.
We can hear you very
I
well.
hear you.
But I cannot hear you guys again. I think it's my mic. It's my headphones, I mean. Okay. I might have to just go on with using this other. Okay. If Eze, you can change it, please. All right. So, like we were saying, do not beg anyone to subscribe to you. I can see a lot of people have changed this habit thanks to tutorials, thanks to those who have been giving them this information, because it's always best for you to say, if you like what you see on my channel, if you like what I am doing, please consider to subscribe. That's actually the best way, because when automatically you're telling the person to subscribe, but you're putting a sentence in front, and that sentence is more like, if you like it, subscribe. That is a good way to get organic subscribers. You don't go and be begging somebody, please, please, please subscribe. I'm on the road to 1K. I'm on the road to 1K. All these things have happened a long time ago. Now, some people will be asking questions and say, why am I saying don't give thumbs ups immediately, don't subscribe immediately you come to a stream? Now, let's check this out. Sorry, just in case, maybe. Okay, so I can hear Uncle Sam because I can't hear from this side anymore. Anytime I plug in my headphones, okay? I want to be sure.
But we can hear you though.
We are hearing you.
And that's from my laptop. My laptop is a bit late compared to as I'm speaking to you. So it always counters my
It's lagging a
the
bit.
return sound. So okay, I know what I'll do. I'll just reload this. So like I was saying, all right, Pat Chinyere, you're welcome to YouTubers Connect. Thank you so much for coming in. All right, on the high table right here, I have my wonderful and great day one supporters. And I have a slice of Sam, my very wonderful Presido, number one himself, and Auntie Sophia, very supportive. She's also a great person, number one on our own point. So, like I was saying, it's always best for you to let them show this appreciation, like they love what is on your channel, then they subscribe. You know, when you call them to that, when you do your call to action. Now, a lot of people still do this mistake. All right, Pat. All right, Pat. Don't say please subscribe. You ask them, if you like what you see on my channel, do consider to subscribe. That's when you do your please subscribe. Because if you're begging someone to subscribe, the person will say, let me just pity you and subscribe. And the next thing the next thing is you'll be begging the person to come and watch the video. You'll be like, I've not seen you now. You did not come and watch my videos and all that. Organic subscribers are subscribers who are subscribed to you for a purpose. They subscribe to you because of what they gain from your content. That is why we say make valuable content. Like I said, informative content. If it's entertainment, make sure your entertainment is valuable. If it's information, make sure information is valuable. If it's lifestyle displays, make sure it's valuable. It's best for you to do, like I used to tell people, do varieties so that you can have different set of subscribers. They would, before you know what's happening, hello, hello, you see I'm doing something, you want to give me copyright. So when you have different contents on your channel, there's a possibility someone who likes sports will eventually see one of the informative videos that you have and would also want to watch it and say, oh, I even got this information. So it's not just only sports the person is getting. The person is getting also information. Now, some people want to relax and say, okay, let me listen to music or something. Maybe somebody dancing and relaxing and talking about things. They would say, okay, I would choose to join this person too, as well. You know, a lot of things have been going on YouTube, and I've heard people make statements like, some people just come up and they think they want to start controlling people because they feel they already know something. Now, I've heard statements, and I'm saying this live, just in case anybody got it wrong. They must have misunderstood what I said, because I am like part of the people who have come on live streams and try to share the research that I have made and the experiences that I have had, and people take it the wrong way. Of course, I don't have 1 million subscribers, but it pays me to take it slowly and get organic subscribers than for me to do what would not favor me. I've seen channels that have over 100,000 subscribers and they don't even have up to 10K views. They don't have up to 10. I'm saying, well, I'm even saying 10K. They don't even have up to 2,000 views on videos. I've seen people who have 1,000 to 2,000 subscribers and they don't have enough watch hours yet. I've seen people who have so much subscribers, up to like 5,000 subscribers, and on their live stream, they don't have more than 3 people watching or 4 people watching. I have somebody that I know very well. The person, his live stream is one of these guys like that. On his live stream, he doesn't have more than 2, and he has 5,000 subscribers. That is why I tell you about this grab me and grab you thing on the live stream. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Patient Jolly, well done. Thank you for coming in. It doesn't work. Now imagine now I want to buy a product. Now I can't tell you what that product is like until I have cross-checked and tested that product. I can't testify of that product. I cannot give that product a rating without checking out the product. The same thing is like that on YouTube. You cannot give a video thumbs up without watching the video. So the algorithm is monitoring the time you came in on the live stream or on that video. A lot of people are so fast to do thumbs ups immediately and go out. Now, when you spend time on a thing or on a video, you spend time on a video before you do the thumbs up, before you do the commenting, before you do your subscribing, there is no way it will. Ask the people, please, the people in YouTubers Connect, the people in the family. Hardly has anybody come to me and tell me the only subscriber count people are complaining that are going up now is either 2, 3, 5. And that's the normal thing on YouTube. There's a period when YouTube takes all those kind of small or one subscriber like that. Now, the time you should get worried is when your subscriber count is going down, say 10, 20 is going up from your subscriber count. Hello, CZ Alex. Thank you for calling in. That's when you should get worried. Now, when they take up 2, 3, 5, you don't need to get worried. Even 7, you don't need to get worried because there are times it will return back. Those of us who know Social Blade, when you check in Social Blade, you see how they take it out and they return it back and all those stuff. You know? So, we only come up here to share experiences. And that is the only thing I do on anybody's live stream I go on. On Friday last week, I was on live stream with Uncle Sam and Auntie Sophia. I was having serious network issues actually. Hello, Ifoma Ihiana Cho. Thank you so much for coming in, Ifoma. Thank you so much. Please spend some time first before you give the thumbs ups. It's very important. Thank you. I was on the live stream and I said a whole lot of things. In fact, me myself, I would not lie to you, the way the vibe was coming was like I've been waiting to pour that thing out because I had seen a lot of things and people were saying, I had somebody say, and this guy just came up and he's not even up to 2,000 subscribers and he just came and was sharing thoughts. He was trying to tell people what to do. It's not about that count. It's about what is inside, what is in the depth, what you keep inside. It's about experience. Now, I told some people on a meeting, I told them, I said, see, the way I reason, especially on this YouTube thing, I think like I am, I think like I own YouTube. That's the way I think. I think like I'm the one in charge of the algorithm. I think like a programmer because I have experience in that area. Some people have experienced some things on the Telegram group. That's how the algorithm works. It is programmed to do a particular thing to give a response from an action that it received. That is how the algorithm works. It is programmed. The algorithm does not do pity face. It does not do. It's not sentimental. It doesn't look at say because of this one. It's just like a robot. That's how the algorithm works. So when I come out and share these informations, some people go to my channel and check and say, okay, let's see if that kind of thing is working on there and all those things. And when they get there, they don't know what's going on the ground. What they see is what is on the surface, but what is going underground, most people don't know. I was talking with my admins today and I told her what the watch hour on YouTubers Connect was, and she shouted. That was because I had discovered something. I was practicalizing stuff. But when I come up and say these things, it's more like I too know and I shouldn't be sharing. Information is not power until it is shared. That's why I share information. And that's the thing that's how I was brought up. That's how I was trained. If I don't share information, definitely it wouldn't manifest, it wouldn't be power. So not to get out of the whole thing, if you want to have organic subscribers, assuming someone comes to your channel and it's the first time the person comes in, the person likes a particular video, you replying that person's comment helps solidify the relationship. That is why I say value the relationship between you and a person. The people you're seeing on the screen, Auntie Sophia and Uncle Sam, we've been together, it's over a year now. Now, Auntie Sophia watches my videos. In fact, she doesn't need to comment for me to know that she watched my videos. Uncle Sam does. I watch Uncle Sam's videos. I watch Auntie Sophia's videos. Now, I have people in the YouTubers Connect that I watch their videos. I don't need to tell them I've watched their videos because it's more like it has become my person to go cross check. Is when I see something that is not okay on the channel, I'm like, did you check so thing? Are you sure this thing is okay like this? You know? So when I check all those kind of stuff and I tell the person, it's left for the person to decide to change it or leave it. If the channel is not my own, it's the person's channel. So the person can do that which he or she decides to do on her or his channel. Because I wasn't there when they started the channel. I only disseminate information. So solidifying the relationship between you and that person helps you keep organic subscribers because getting organic subscribers is not enough. You want to also manage them. That is where the replying comments regularly comes in. That's where the replying comments come in. So I don't know if Uncle Sam, you want to say something?
Yeah. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
The subject we are looking at is a very, very important one. And I was doing a lot of, a sort of study, research on this topic. And I came across a content creator, is very big YouTuber. His name is Brand Dane. I don't know whether you come across him, Brand Dane. He has 451,000 subscribers thereabout, and he was listing ways to get more YouTuber subscribers that are organic. And one of the points he made is that publishing long videos is very, very helpful. From his research, which I read, he said it's very, very, very useful. According to him, now, when you publish long videos, it runs better in YouTube search result. That is what he made mention of. Maybe people can also try it. I don't know the effect of it. I can also push that back to us as a question. Publishing long videos, does it have any positive effect when it has to do with getting organic subscribers or people that follow you genuinely? Then I think we will talk about that later. Another point that he made mention that people should consider greatly is to focus on their video quality. And this is the area that many of us are not paying attention to. The quality of a video is quite important. When you put something there, you don't even need to invite them. When it is catchy, captivating, when they see it, not just saying, but when they listen, they will be arrested somehow. They will not leave that video until they've, listened to everything you have to say. So the quality, we must improve the quality of our video. Now, and also we also need to try as much as we can to reply comment. I know it's not possible to give response or reply every comment people make. It's not possible, but try the best we can. When you have genuine subscriber and they put out video there and make comments, please reply and respond to them. That will keep them more in your house. You can't lose them because they have trust in you, they believe in you, and they will do the best they can to always come. Even if you are not posting, they are the one that will come after you asking what is happening, where are you, why are you hiding? So the quality of a video is very, very important. Making comments is also an area we should look into. The one that I said earlier on, publishing long video, is a question mark which we want you guys to please talk about of what effect it takes. Does that bring anything positive when you publish long video? Because I've discovered that many people, they just go and comment without even watching up to a second or 1 minute of your video. So, but possibly if the video is enticing enough, they stay longer. But what do you have to say about that? Another area which I think will help is the power of playlist. Use the power of playlist. I don't know. It's quite important. They work effectively, and it helps a lot when you have playlists according to order of events or topics. And when they are listed like that, it helps people a lot to follow your ideas, and they also want to come. I think again, if I'm correct, that when you promote videos, you must put in your end screen. Your end screen is quite important to promote your videos. It links them to another video, and maybe what they want. It may be what they want that they've been looking for. You might not know. So end screen is also important. Promoting another video in your end screen. It will help us a lot. I don't know whether I'm making sense at all. But I would like us to look at the question I asked earlier about publishing.
Okay, I'm going to answer your question, Uncle Sam, when you are done.
Okay, all right. Another
All
thing I
right,
want to
sir.
say.
Sorry, please. Sorry to cut you, please.
Yeah.
What of? Okay, so I think she's trying to say, what if someone? There's a question, sir. Someone needs your contact on the comment. How do you reply?
Yeah, that's a very tricky one. It's not everyone that you can give your contact to. Personally, I can't do that to everybody except someone that I've known and I trust. So we have to be careful. You can give them your email.
Okay.
All right? You can give them your email if they want communication, they want to communicate with you. But there are some people you give them your number and they harass you every time.
Yes.
Except you are YouTube promoters and this is just your work.
Yeah, definitely.
Then you have no choice but to let people have your contact. Am I speaking sense at all?
So adding to what Uncle Sam said now.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, Uncle Sam, you're there. You're on point. You're very much on point.
Okay. Can I answer Uncle Sam's question now?
Yes, Auntie Sophia.
Okay, I'll first of all start by what he said about long videos because I've tried both video length on my channel. I have long videos, I have middle video. When I make video, I make 12-minute videos. I have 29 minutes videos. I have 30 minutes video. I have short YouTube shorts. Okay, so I've tried all of them, and yes, long videos actually is good for your channel. Some people might not know that it's probably because they have not tried it yet. But if you go to my channel, so that you will know that I've tried it, if you look at all my videos, you will see that I have different times, different minutes, 29, 30, 30 something, 15 minutes, 12 minutes, 13 minutes, 14 minutes, 8 minutes, 7 minutes. I've tried all of them, so I know that long videos work. Number one thing it does is that it gives you enough watch hours as well, watch time. What I mean by watch hour. What I notice in my own channel, my analytics is that whenever I post a short video, like a 7 minutes video, people only watch it for 3 minutes and some few seconds. If I post a 20 minutes video, or maybe a 22 or 23 minutes video, they practically watched it for almost 10 minutes. Can you imagine? And when I post 7 minutes video, just 7 minutes, they can't even watch the whole 7 minutes to the end. But when I post a 22, 23, 25 minutes, they watched it for like 9 minutes. On average, it's 8 minutes. Most of the time, if they enjoy the video, it's 9 minutes point something, which is like almost 10 minutes. And as I say, it gives you much watch time, much watch hours. You understand? So actually looking at it, they engage more. People engage more on the content when the video is long. I know there's a lot of misconception on YouTube where some people will tell you to post just 10 minutes video, 13 minutes video because people don't have time to watch 20-minute video. It's a lie. That thing is not true. I don't like to always argue when I go to live stream, seeing people saying all these things. I don't talk because they don't know. And it's like one voice out of many. So I just keep mute. I just keep my mouth shut. I don't say anything. But when you subscribe to someone that you love their content and you like watching them, if they post 1 hour video, you will watch it to the end. I do. I'm someone that does that. Like this lady that I subscribed to recently, Lydia, is it Lydia Stanley or Linda Stanley is her name? She posts her videos are like 48 minutes, 50. Like the one she posted today is 58 point something minutes. That's almost an hour.
And
I
it's not
watched it
live.
from the beginning to the end. I just put it while I'm editing my video. I listen to what she's saying and I'm editing. She was unboxing her perfumes, showing us her beautiful makeup, cooking jollof rice and fried rice, serving her husband. I watched it. Okay, so that's what some people. I don't know if you guys can hear me though. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing.
Okay. So some people don't know. As I say, when your voice is only one out of a lot of voices, it makes it difficult for you to talk. But because they haven't tried, they don't really know that, oh, long videos like, okay, let me give an example of Shinyere, Akpang. Some people probably knows her already. When she posts video, her video are normally 30 something minutes, 20 something minutes. And people watch, I watched from beginning to the end, and I'm sure a lot of our subscribers watch from beginning to the end. You understand? So if you ask me, long videos do help because imagine, as I say, I post a 7-minute video and people only watch it for 3 minutes. I post a 22 minutes video and they watch it for almost 10 minutes. You can see that long videos do pretty well. Fair enough. Some people that enjoy your content will definitely watch it from beginning to the end, like I do. If I enjoy someone's content, I don't really care if your video is 1 hour, whatever minutes long. If I'm enjoying the content, I will watch it from the beginning to the end. One thing you may probably not see me do most of the time is that I may not leave a comment. I will just give the video a like when I finish watching it, and then I go my way. Okay. Yeah, because sometimes I really just feel like I don't need to comment. There's so much comment on the person's video already. I always feel like by the time I had my own comment, the person that owns the channel will not even get to read all the comments because it's too much. So sometimes I don't even comment. I don't even rush to go and comment either because I like to watch the video first before I know what to comment. Of course, one thing I feel people are doing wrong as well in getting subscribers is rushing to people's content. People always feel that if they go to big YouTubers channel and watch a video, they always want to be there first. They always leave this, I'm first. Today I'm early. Today I'm still watching. I know they are trying to make the YouTuber to get to recognize them. But one thing they fail to also understand is that the YouTuber is only going to tell you thank you maybe in one of their videos or when they are replying your comments. They are not really going to come and help you to promote your channel. I think a lot of people always think that if they continue to do that, they feel that the YouTuber is going to promote their channel for them. You must remember that this YouTuber probably doesn't even know that you have a channel. They just see you as a subscriber. They don't really take note of your name most of the time. They don't really know that you have a YouTube channel until maybe YouTube recommend your videos to them and they feel that, oh, the thumbnail is eye-catching. And then they click on it and then they say that, oh, seems like I recognize this name. But I notice a lot of upcoming YouTubers or new YouTubers or growing YouTubers, they always tend to, I see their comments in a lot of big YouTubers comments. You understand? And I know that they are trying to see if that YouTuber can recognize them and give them a shout out. But most of the time, it doesn't work. They don't even reply or comment sometimes. Sometimes you even have a question and you send them a message, they don't even reply your message either. Okay. So yes, long videos do help if you are thinking of doing a long video, but I would always say that if you are still a upcoming YouTuber, what I would say is that don't make the video more than 30 something minutes long. If it's too long, remember that most people that are watching you, they are still content creators. That's why it's good to have organic subscribers, because when majority of your people are your subscribers are content creators, it's difficult for them to watch your videos. Me, I'm not going to come and lie to you. That is the honest truth. A lot of them may want to tell you, oh, I watched it. They only watch a 2 minutes, 1 minute, and they disappear. Because I also tend to sense enviness as well, especially in this our Nigeria community, this our Nigeria YouTubers, upcoming ones. I tend to always sense what do you call it? Enviness as well from people. They don't say, but what they say. Sometimes when you're in a live stream, as Anthony is saying, when they are on live stream, they don't realize that someone is in the background watching and listening to what they are saying. They only get to know when I say hello. If I don't say hello, they don't know I'm in the background, but I'm there just listening to what they are saying. And you will hear them saying a lot of things, which I feel is like envious. One thing about YouTube is that I will advise everybody not to be envious, because your own time will surely come when you will have genuine organic subscribers, that whatever you post, anyhow you title it, they will 100% come and watch your content. One thing I know for sure is that content creators who are subscribed to you, majority of them is not going to stick with you for a long time. I have a lot of them. I think I've told you guys before that I recently went on my channel and I checked, and 2,000 plus of my subscribers are content creators. How many of them come to watch my videos? Probably a handful, maybe 5 or maybe 6, maybe 10. It's not a lot of them. Imagine if all those people are coming to watch my videos, I'll be getting enough views. Okay, so that's the reason why I feel that the join me, I join you, watch me, I watch you doesn't really pay. That's the honest truth. Because if it pays, it will help you to get a lot of subscribers. Yes, it will definitely help you to get a lot of subscribers, but it will not help you to get a lot of views on your videos. So if you want organic subscriber, just make sure you take your YouTube your YouTube channel, take it seriously. Okay. As Uncle Sam have said, and also Anthony have said, do video varieties. I know that there is this talk in YouTube where they said your niche. Find a niche where people how to. Yes, you can mix your content, but I will say that for a start, I think if you are just starting up on your channel, it's best to start with how to content first. I think that is the best. If you are just starting with vlog first, it will take a while. But it will take a while to get your watch hour complete. It will take a while to get your 1,000 subscriber if you are not doing this join me, I join you thing. You understand? But if you are doing this how to video, like how to, where makeup now is very saturated. Makeup is, people don't really pay a lot of attention to makeup videos anymore. But I do know that they pay a lot of attention to things like home decors, how to decorate your house, how to paint your house, how to set your living room or how to set your bedroom, how to sew, even the sewing department, I will call it. The sewing as well is becoming saturated as well, but it's still good because not a lot of people knows how to still sew. So people want to learn as well. But I would say if you are starting a new channel, I'll probably say you should start with how to videos, and then after that, you can be mix matching it as well. As you are putting how to videos, you are also putting your vlogs. And before even then, I will also say make sure you have an intro. Make sure you have an intro video of what your channel is about. You can also do like a Q&A, a question and answer, what your channel is going to be about, like get to know me, so that people will know what your channel is about. Whenever they go there, make that video your future on the YT studio. If you are using your laptop or your computer, there's a way to make it a future video that is always there when somebody go to your channel. It's the first video they see on top. That video is practically just introducing what your channel is about. So they'll get to know that your channel is going to be some tutorials, cooking, vlogs, inspirational talks, or how do we call it, motivational talks or whatever, something like that. You understand? So you can do that video first, and then it makes people to know what your channel is about. And also, you also need to write your about section. I also notice some people don't have anything on their about section. If I see a small YouTube, where I call it small, when I say small YouTuber, I mean someone that is less than 1,000. When YouTube recommend their videos to me and I enjoy it, I always touch the name of their channel and go straight to their channel. When I go straight to their channel, I like to read the about. I don't know, for some strange reasons, I always want to go and read their about. And I've noticed that some people don't even have anything on their about. Remember, for your YouTube channel to be optimized to come up on search. I know I'm using big grammar, so people might not understand what is optimization. But what I mean is, like, if you go to Google and like me now, if you go to Google now, and you type in Sophia Space, my channel will come up fast. So that's optimization. Like, you need to also type in your about what your channel is about. You need to type all those things there.
Yes, your about is very important.
Your about is very important. You know, you need to update your about if you don't have anything there. When you are doing your about, make sure you have some links like videos, your most viewed videos. You can put those links there. You can put your email, put your Instagram, put your Facebook link. Those links helps your channel, because one thing I've also got to realize recently is that you need to have a backlink. I know some people might not understand what a backlink is, but those are backlinks where your channel is connected to your social medias and other websites that can help people to get you recognized or something like that. Okay. And also, yes, some videos, some people video quality is not very nice. Please, we all just need to hit the nail on the head and be honest. Some people video quality is not very nice. Okay. I know that it's not easy for some people to get a good phone. I still use my phone to vlog, even though I have cameras now, but I still use my phone to vlog. You know, it's better to just, if you really want to take YouTube serious, I would say save up some money. If you know your phone camera is not good, save up some money. Even if it takes you 1 year to save the money, you will get the money and eventually and get a phone that the camera is quite good. Because some people video seems interesting, but the quality of the video is so blurry, so cloudy, so blurry that you can't even really see exactly what they are doing very well. And some people will just click away unless the person just enjoy the content. Okay. So another thing I will also say is that pay attention to comments, respond and engage with your subscribers. Because some people, I think, I don't know, I feel they feel too big. They haven't even reached, you haven't even reached 100,000 subscribers, and they cannot even respond to comments. When you leave a comment for them, they don't even respond to your comment until like 1 week or some days after, when the person has even already forgotten that they even leave you a comment. I know it can be difficult, but it's just a comment. Even when you are at work, you can easily just touch on the comments. When you're on your break time at work, you can just respond to comments. I normally say that even if you cannot type a comment, just give a heart. It's not big deal giving a heart. It's not. Some people think
That,
giving someone comments a heart is a big deal, but it's not a big deal. You just give a heart. It's not going to mean that the heart emoji is going to finish on your keyboard or on the
all
keypad.
right. All
You
right.
understand?
Thank
So
you so
try
much.
and engage with your comment. Another thing I also want to also talk about is that when you are really taking your YouTube video seriously, try to make sure that you have content. Have a day that you create content. Have a day that you create content. Don't just post one content a week. It's not going to help your channel at all. Unless you already have another channel that you are trying to grow, that you are still working on, then you can probably leave your second channel for a while you are still trying to maintain your main. Like me now, I have other channels. I have two more other channels. I don't post there often because I'm trying to grow this my main channel to a place whereby I know that when I post a video, I don't have to worry too much about it. Then I will not concentrate fully on the other two channels. So I would advise that don't post one video 1 week when you are trying to grow your channel. I don't think it's advisable at all. Because if you are trying to get your watch hour, how will posting one video going to help? It's not going to help. Okay. And also, if you are trying to get recognized on YouTube, posting one video is not going to help you. That's the honest truth. I'm sure a lot of us who are here on this live stream most of the probably know most of the people we compare to, we say as big YouTubers. They don't post one video in 1 week, unless maybe they are busy in their normal life, where I mean their life, maybe something is keeping them tied up. That's when you see that they take a break and they don't post anything for a while. But then when they come back in full force, you see their videos, like you can see like 3 videos in a week.
Mm.
You understand? Talk less of you that you're just growing. You are just growing and you're posting only one video in a week. I don't know how is that going to grow your channel. Another thing I also want to say is that try not to compare yourself with people who has been on YouTube for a long time. I swear, everybody times will come. There's always time for everything. Don't compare yourself to people on YouTube who has been on YouTube for a very long time. Don't feel that YouTube is a get rich quick. It's not a get rich quick. Okay. Now you can always promote your videos on social media. You can promote your videos on Facebook. You can promote your videos on your Instagram. You can also post your videos to Twitter. You can also put your video on, is it Reddit? I've forgotten how they pronounce that thing, whether it's Reddit or something. You can put your videos there as well. Of course, there's also paid promotion. Don't wait for anybody to help you to promote your videos, because some people feel that a big YouTuber needs to always give them a shout out. Some of the big YouTubers, it's not free for them to give you a shout out. You have to pay as well. And of course, they will tell you that even if they give you a shout out, their audience need to like your content before they will even subscribe. You can pay them so much money. If their audience do not like your content, that money is just going to go to waste. That is the honest truth. I have gone to masterclass. I don't know if I will say masterclass is worth it or not, but I don't know. Unless you don't know a lot already about YouTube, then I would say maybe you can go to a masterclass and the price is not too expensive. But if you are someone that already knows a lot about YouTube, I would probably say you don't need a masterclass. Okay, because if you are someone like me who knows so much about YouTube, masterclass for me is like I'm just giving my money for free. That's how I feel about it because already I even know more than what the content creator themselves knows. It just I don't say it. I just keep quiet. But sometimes I just say it and they are like, oh, she even knows this. Yes, I know most of the things that they teach in master class because I've been to them. I've been to master classes. I have paid a lot of money because I just want to see if there's anything different that I
Mm.
don't know already. That is the reason why I go to the master classes. Just want to know, just want to see if there's anything they do differently. Okay. YouTube to me is also luck. YouTube is also luck. You can post a video now and all of a sudden the video will just pick up and people will just recognize your channel straight away. You understand?
Mm.
So it's not really about the big, unless you are a friend to that big YouTuber and they keep giving you a shout out every time on their videos. When you are friends to them and they keep giving you a shout out, they keep saying, oh, please check my sister's channel. Oh, please check my friend's channel. I'll leave the link in the description box. When they keep doing that, then your channel is going to grow a bit more faster. But if you are not related to them and you are paying them, they are only going to do the shout out maybe once or twice, and that is the end of it because I have tried it, guys. I have tried it. If I haven't tried it, I would not be telling you guys. I have tried it already. Okay. Another thing I also noticed that makes people not to listen to people like us who are still growing sometimes is when you tell people things because you don't have a high views, they don't tend to believe that, oh, what she's saying is true. They only want to listen to people who have high views on YouTube, who have accumulated a lot of subscribers on YouTube. So they tend to want to listen to those people more rather than actually listening to people who are still coming because they've learned so much. The time those people started their own YouTube channel, YouTube no, it's not as difficult. I remember in those days, you don't even need 1,000 subscribers, you don't even need 4,000 watch hour. YouTube will just when you are putting videos in those few years when YouTube first years that YouTube started, once you are putting your video, you get to a time they will just tell you that you can join their partner program. All these
Mm.
wash hours and all these things that we need now,
It's in place
it
then.
wasn't exactly, it wasn't needed then when YouTube initially started. It wasn't needed then. YouTube just like the fact you are putting videos and they just tell you you can join their partners program. Okay. But now we need all these big YouTubers. They didn't go through all this process. A lot of them will tell you that no, they didn't go all this get what style for 4,000. They didn't do any of all those things. And a lot of things have changed. Then you can easily grow fast on YouTube because it wasn't saturated. Like now, in those days, if you put makeup video, you will grow faster. In those days, if you put sewing tutorial, you will grow faster. But now it takes time because a lot of people are now on YouTube. Another thing people tend to also forget is that when you want to grow on YouTube is just remember that YouTube is not for everybody. So you don't really, if you try YouTube and you feel it's too stressful for you, don't just stop. Don't bother because YouTube is not really for everybody. If you don't have the time, you don't have the energy, you don't have the financial means to be buying data every time, it's better you don't even bother with YouTube. You can just be watching people that you like watching on YouTube whenever you can and don't bother wasting your money. Just find something else that you can invest your money on. Maybe as time goes on, you can give it a try again. Because I have come to YouTube before around 2011, posted one video. I noticed then it wasn't for me. I didn't bother. I didn't bother at all until 2019, when I decided to take YouTube more serious. Then
Mm.
I believed, okay, I'm ready now for YouTube. But the first time, if I knew then, I would have pushed myself a bit more. I'm sure I would have gone far.
Mm.
2011, I would have gone far, you know, but I didn't do anything. So, yeah, so to get organic subscribers is, I mean, to grow organically on YouTube is you just need to be consistent. Be consistent with your videos. Do not
All right. I think we lost Auntie Sophia.
Oh,
Okay, she's back.
I'm back. It's Anthony that is cutting me off. Oh, I don't know why Anthony cut me off.
Yeah, hello guys.
I didn't cut off. Anthony, you
Sorry,
mistakenly cut me off.
I was
Did you
having
mistakenly cut me
network
off?
issues. I had to go and do,
Ah,
I had to go and do my data. I ran out of.
Okay, you
So
ran out of data.
sorry. I went off. I had to go and do my. I had to renew my data. I had to go and redo my data so I could get back on. Sorry, I've been off for a while. I missed a lot of things that was going on. Sorry. So
yeah. I was.
okay, I doing something.
Yes, I was just saying that
I was
growing organically on
yeah, because
on
I
um
still have some yeah,
YouTube. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Anyway, Anthony, you can continue. You can continue from.
Now, before he continues, Auntie Sophia, if
Yeah.
long video is so vital and important, what do we have to say to the short?
Okay, so short videos, short videos. I think short video is just a way for. I think it's a way that YouTube creates for people to get. How would I put the word? Like to get. I don't know where is the right word. I'm trying to look for the right word to use. Like for people to get to know you, something like that. I don't know how to put it correctly. Like me now, if I create a short video, it gets so much views. But I think it's just a way of expanding, telling people who doesn't know about you, like people that does not know about you already. I think short video is good in order for them for you to be to get notified or something like that. What's the English? Oh my God. To get
It's like
noticed.
announcing you to
You see,
people.
Yes,
short
to get
videos,
noticed. To get
short
noticed.
videos. Why YouTube introduced shorts? You know, there are two kind of short videos. There's the shorts, then there's you doing short video. Like I said in one of these points, when I said make your videos as short as possible, I remember mentioning short video is according to your own decision of the word short. Now, when I use the word informative, it means there should be value no matter how long a video is. Now,
Tony is sleeping now.
Okay,
sure
Anthony.
you were not gaining
Anthony has cut off.
on the video. You understand? When you say long video, now the word long tells the extension of the length of that video. So some people get bored if a video is long and it's not giving out information, they are not gaining things from it. So when I said the word short, I just want to clear the air. So when I use the word short video, make it as short as possible. It means make sure the video is filled up. Sorry, I need to reset this. Make sure the video is filled up with informations. Now, and Sophia, I want to correct something. I don't know. Like I said earlier, from your own experience, it's what determines the next step that you take on your channel. Now, you said something about you don't need this watch me, I watch you thing and all that. Now, I've been able to put up a community from with the wisdom that God has given to me. I've been able to set up a community that is not watch me, I watch you, but it's a community that has love and they are ready to support each other, which YouTube is not against. So if you have a community of YouTubers who come together and support each other in order to grow, as long as they are organic as possible, nothing is wrong with you joining a community. Like it's in one of the points here, I said,
Yes, Anthony.
join
Yes.
a
Yes.
community and
I agree
be a
with you. Sorry
support
if I cut you short. I
member.
agree with you
You
about
understand?
that.
Be a supportive member. Now, when you join a community, okay, I think somebody is saying something. I don't know. I can barely hear. The thing
Oh,
is late, so follow up.
I was saying
So
something. I was.
I don't even know what's wrong with this thing, sef. Okay, so what's this? So, like I was saying, if you have a community, if you have somebody whom you guys agree together and say, okay, oh, we want to build ourselves and we want to work together, it is okay. Now, that is not watch me, I watch you. That is what Ansovia is talking about is the sub for sub level. She's not talking about if you're in a community that is standard. Those of us who are in those of us who are in the YouTubers Connect community, you know how we do things. We have a lot of people who are in there who are non-active, and we have people who are active. We have people who are supportive, and we have people who are not supportive. So, what do you expect? It is only the supportive ones that we gain. It is only supportive ones that would function. Now, when I went up some time ago and I told some people about the sub for sub thing, um, I said it because it was from my own experience. I didn't tell anybody that, CEO, if you do it, this is what will happen to your channel. It's left for the person to decide whatever. But I analyzed the way I think like 1 year ahead of what the algorithm will do. I told some people something recently, and that's the importance that you gain when you're in a community. I told somebody something. I said, see, and it's already happening. The algorithm is getting to a level where those people that are doing silent live stream that later go and play the live stream, silent live stream, the algorithm is being upgraded to a level where when it comes to your live stream and your live stream is not active, it doesn't have activities, nothing is going on there, and they see watch hour on it, they will not count that watch hour, they will delete it. I'm talking as a programmer, I'm talking as a software programmer. So I'm talking as if I were the one that was controlling the algorithm. So I'm not saying this to make anybody feel like I'm the best guy, or I'm only saying it from my experiences. I'm only trying to pour out what I have researched on. Now, Auntie Sophia has a lot of things she has said, which she has tried out and it's working for her. You understand? Now, when I speak, like I've said times without number, when I speak generally. I don't speak just for my own self. I could speak from my experience. This is no let me respect. I could speak, what's happen? Never let me balance well. I could speak from my experience or my research, but I'm not forcing anybody. Like I said earlier, it's your channel. Whatever you like, you do with it. But I'm trying to create a standard with a certain group of people whereby I have a future planned. If you ask my admins, we have up to 6 different groups. The people in the group don't even know we have up to 6. We have where we sort issues. We have where we do our classes. We have where we do the weekly task, which is different from the general group. So if a community is as constructive as that, don't you sense a progress ahead? So it depends on the kind of person that drives the community where you belong to. Now, the watch me, I watch you thing doesn't make any sense. In our community, we create it as a task. When you support it, okay, all right, guys, we're a team, we're a family. We are all going to support this person this week. Sometimes we'll come up with ideas and say, make social kind of videos in order to boost those people. Now, a lot of people in the group will tell you, they can testify. A lot of them had not explored premiering. A lot of them had not explored live streaming. A lot of them had not explored a lot of things on YouTube. They started it when they joined the community. I have them in the chat section. A lot of them started it when they joined the community. So it depends on the community. All right, sir. All right, sir. All right, sir. So it depends on the community where you belong to. Thank you so much, Uncle Sam. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much
Bye,
for
Uncle Sam.
coming in, sir. God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. So, like I was saying, it depends on the community where you belong to. That is the very, very important thing that you need to consider when you are in a group set of people. When you notice, I have a lot of people in the group that will tell you stories of the groups they came out from. I have people who are underground in the group monitoring what is going on in the group. I have people who have sent me messages and sent the admins messages. So when we are passing out information, we need to really be explanatory in a way that will make everyone understand that we are not giving them rules and regulations on what to do. But if you belong to my community where I created, I'm giving out an opportunity, there are rules and regulations that you have to follow in that community. It is a community, there are no rules and regulations. There is a possibility whereby issues will go on and that community will collapse. That is why there are rules and regulations. Now, in the community there, when we come and we tell you, this is what we have noticed, this is what we've discovered, it is because people are looking up to us and we are working timeless, working hard and hard. It's YouTubers Connect, the YTC family. We have them here. A lot of them were in here earlier on. Now, there is none of the YTC family in here that you would ask that has not experienced, except those who just came in newly. Maybe it has not gotten to their turn when we go to give them support, or the non-active ones who were not supportive. Every one of them will tell you and explain things. I've received calls today about updates. Okay, so things happening with my subscriber account, and I made it clear to them. It's the normal thing that happens around YouTube where there's this period of time YouTube takes on maybe 2 or 3 of your subscriber counts and balances your subscriber count, maybe take off your, because when YouTube notices you're already having organic subscribers, maybe your returning viewers are becoming much, you're getting good viewers, YouTube will take off those ones that were not good for your channel right from time. So that is what happens. Now, about the long video, it depends on the content you are giving out. Now, if your video is long and all you are doing in the video is talk, and it is not connecting with your viewers, you don't expect them to sit down there and be listening to you. But if your video is long and it is like a tutorial, it is like this is how to do so, this is how to make this happen, it will be prolonged. People will want to stay there. Like some people did not stay today because we didn't do games. Yes, I was going to do games, but the stream went longer, and I really thought it's best for me to pass out this information actually, because those who are going to watch the replay, like I'm still teaching on how to do live streams that would look like a real video, and people can come and watch the replay, and it goes on like a normal video. Because a lot of people are making that mistake of they go on live stream and they just do all sort of things because they cannot edit it. You have to be prepared before you do the live streaming. Like I gave one point here, and I said something. I think Antonio made that point as well about replying comments. It is possible to reply all comments. The only comments I might have not replied or given love or thumbs up might be comments that came in today, or maybe one comment I missed yesterday. I always go in there. There are ways to check and know comments you have not replied, even comments of last year that I might have not replied. There's a way I will click it and it will bring it up, and I would either give every one of them love, because not all comments you can reply. There are some that maybe the person just wrote nice. The person just wrote maybe one word and all those kind of things. So you cannot respond to those kind of comments. You can just give it a thumbs up, or you can just give it a heart. So it is always good for you to reply comments. And now, this is one point I still told you guys the last time. I said, no matter what you hear or whatever anybody tells you, do your research yourself. Check it. plus and minus, is it working for you? I said this thing the last time. Those who will check out the first video I'm saying, will it work out for you? Chinelo's Corner is here. Irene JU is here. Mokisa Queen, I think that's a new connect on YouTubers Connect in the group. Irene will tell you, Irene just got monetized. We all supported. She did a very strong part on the whole thing. Irene just got monetized. When Irene was in the group, she wasn't monetized. And she just got monetized. We had a target to get some people monetized at a period of time. And it is working. And that is because we all belong to a community. We want to grow, want to build, want to help ourselves. I used the Anthony's Family Show to test run and see mistakes that happened, the falls and the standoffs, the startups, and all those things. Now, I told somebody something was yesterday. I said, see, I've not been posting videos frequently, but still I've been getting my views and I've been getting my thumbs ups. If not that we are undergoing verification process now. Of course, my money will be increasing. And that is what is that? That is because I have a backup community. I have a supportive community whereby the support goes round. A lot of things have happened in that community. A lot of them have joined, they want to join, they want to learn more. Now, our learning classes are not, we come and tell you, this is how you're going to do this. If you don't do it like this, you're going to lose this. The classes is, what is the challenge you are facing? Okay, let us solve it. If you do this plus and minus, do you see it work for you? If it works for you, the person tells you, yes, it's working for me. Okay, continue it in that way. If you do this one, do this one, do this one, how do you see it? Oh, you're losing more. Okay, let's try this other way. This is the way that worked for me. Try it too. You know, so it's an interactive class. It's a class. That's why I don't call it master class. It's a grand master class. Anybody that wants to go and say anything, let the person go and say anything that they like. I'm not up to 1 million, but the knowledge that I have, that I thank God that I've done my research, is what I'm pointing out on the people that I have. So if someone comes and I start saying I've not gotten up to so, yes, as at now I am on YouTubers Connect is on, okay, look, YouTubers Connect is on 190. As at yesterday, YouTubers Connect was on 170 something as at yesterday. Now, these people coming in are people who will still continue coming to this channel, because there is a way we have worked it. We started from the start. There is a way we have built the community. So any community you are joining, it depends on the brain behind that community. I'm not the only one running the YouTubers Connect community, the YTC family. I'm not the only one running it. I have wonderful people who are supporting, very wonderful people who are high on IQ, people who are also in the same this thing with myself too. Now, today, I didn't tell them I was going to do live stream because it's not on the task, it's not on the whatever. But you see people come in and support. When I started the community, I knew when I was begging people to join the community. But now people are begging to join the community. Why? It's because of the strategy of the people that we have in the group. We have wonderful people like Irene JU, we have wonderful people like EK, we have wonderful people like Time Out with Fami, even awesome people in the chat section who have been very supportive. Pretty May, Chinelo, Irene's TV. You know, we have wonderful people who have been very, very, very supportive as well. Now you will see them popping the YTC 1, YTC 2, and all that and all that. Those are codes that goes around within the family. So it's very simple. We need to have an understanding of what is going on. Now, I'm not against whatever anybody said. That is from their own experience or the idea that they believe works for them. It's very understandable. Like I have the people you all call the big YouTubers. I have some very top ones that they subscribe to us. I think they subscribe to us in our 400s or so. That was when they subscribed to us. And if you check their channel, in fact, sometimes my wife brings a particular channel. She's like, see, what happened? Sometimes my wife is the first person to even give a thumbs up. Now, those channels are filled up. I don't know, maybe they used money to boost them or they used money to promote the videos. The YouTubers Connect community, it was mainly made for people who want to know more. Just like the name goes, YouTubers Connect, that is where YouTubers will connect. It was more of a social thing, and during the social thing, everybody learned. Now, I'll ask you, how many group have you joined and you see them have a social session whereby you guys can come up, chat, relax, enjoy, play music and all that? How many groups have you joined and you see that? How many groups have you gone and you see that they have um, um, chambers where they sort issues? They have like a law court, or I'll call it a justice chamber, where they solve issues. A group that doesn't accommodate negative words or speech immediately is deleted. When anybody tries to go against the rule, they are warned. When they go against it, they take the strike and they are out. So how many groups have you seen like that? How many groups have you seen that the admins are very active and they are always there to respond to you anytime, any day? These qualities I have just mentioned is strictly YouTubers Connect. From the groups I have checked, the groups I've been to, I have not seen them as active as the admins on YouTubers Connect. I've not seen any of them as loyal as the admins on YouTubers Connect. Yes, I'm saying this. Anybody can quote me wrong. I've seen people who try to tell me my job or try to tell me this one you are saying, this, that. It's very simple. YouTubers Connect, and I'm saying it again, YouTubers Connect is the future. Like it or leave it, YouTubers Connect is the future. I'm saying this again on another live stream. I said it in the previous live stream and I'm saying it again because whatever is on YouTubers Connect, the group right now, is 0.001 of the strategies in place for YouTubers Connect. So those of you who just joined, or those of you who are YouTubers Connect, I'll say congratulations, because watch it, I already said it. Great things would happen. This name, this YouTubers Connect, the YTC family, would reign on YouTube. People would want to know which. It's already happening. It's not even something I'm saying. It's already happening. Irene, please come up. Irene, can you come up, please? It's already happening. It's not something that is still going to happen. It's already happening. Because YouTubers Connect is the best family and it's the best community you can ever get on YouTube. I don't care what anybody says. There are other great people as well. There are great people. I didn't say there are no great people on YouTube. There are great communities on YouTube as well. But I can speak for myself. I can speak for them. So I don't know the strategies they have behind theirs. But I am speaking from my perspective, because I have great and wonderful people.
Okay, Anthony, can I ask a question?
With me here, you understand?
Can I ask a question, Anthony?
Yes.
Can I ask a question? Can you hear me? Can
Is
you
the one
hear me?
giving me issue?
You can't hear me.
Yeah, hey, I can hear you now.
Wow.
I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
I've been wanting to ask a question since, but you say you can't hear. You can hear me very well now. Can you hear me?
Okay, and Sophia, go on. I'll just use the mobile speaker. I'm listening on the laptop, but It's not balanced.
Okay. Well, I wanted to ask that, do you also know? I'm not talking, when I was talking of people who are saying, wash me, I wash you, I'm not talking of supportive groups. I'm talking of
No, 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 no.
individuals.
That's why I said what you were
Okay.
saying was the sub for sub thing, the sub for sub and view for view. That was what you
Exactly.
were saying. That's what I said.
Yeah, because I've been to live streams, whereas I was saying earlier that they don't know I'm there, but I'm
And
just
what?
listening.
I don't know why this
I'm
network
just
is. You know.
I'm just listening to what they are saying. Okay, where we hear
Hello,
some
Auntie Sophia.
people. Yeah?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah.
I can hear you. You can hear me? Wow. I can hear
This-
you though.
I can hear you, and I can hear you on the device, on the mobile device, but my computer where I'm using to do the controls is what is lagging. I can hear you.
You can hear me. Okay. Yeah, so
Yes.
what I was trying to say was that, although I will answer my question in a minute, what I was trying to say was that when you go to these live streams, you will hear people typing on the comments saying things like, if you don't come to my channel to watch me, I'm not going to come to your channel to watch you. If you don't
Yes. Yes.
subscribe to my channel, I'm not coming to your channel to come and subscribe. Do you know
Okay,
that
then
though?
now you can hear
Okay.
me. Thank you.
You can hear me? Anthony,
Ah,
can you
there's
hear?
in Nigeria network, eh? I only got go help Nigeria. I will not
Okay.
lie to you. I'm
I don't
hearing
know
well
if
on the
you
phone.
okay,
I'm
you
hearing
can
well
hear
on
me
the
on your
phone.
phone.
But the one I shared the Wi-Fi to is just lagging like as if they beg them to talk.
Okay. So my question is that do you also know that people in a supportive group can also have that similar attitude as well?
No, Auntie Sophia, it depends on the kind of
No, no, that's a
policy.
question. It's a question.
Yes,
I'm not
yes, yes,
talking of your
yes,
group. I'm talking of supportive groups.
yes.
Do you also
Supporting.
know that people with similar attitude of if you don't subscribe to my channel and watch my videos, I will not subscribe to your channel and watch your videos. Do you know that people in supportive groups also have or they could possess such
Just doing nonsense.
thinking as well?
Imagine. Hey, after they don't collect my money, I do that. Nigeria, if I catch them, I feel sue them. Oh. It's just be say Nigeria, they know they sue network. I don't know. They know they sue them. If you sue them, they
But
get
you
money
didn't
pass
you
you.
didn't get my question with that.
No, I heard you, Auntie Sophia. You know, from the device, I have to come closer. It's fainty.
Okay. Anyway, that's one
But when I
question.
plug this,
Another
when I plug
question,
my headphones,
yeah.
okay, let me do something. Let me plug my headphones to it. But if I plug my headphones, it could seize the mic. Okay, Auntie
Okay.
Sophia, try talking. Let me see if I can hear you here.
Okay, so I wanted to also reply
I don't
to
talk. I won't be able to hear anything.
you're not hearing. Okay.
It has seized the mic there.
But I can hear you so well, so clearly.
I hear nothing.
Wow. Oh my God. Anyway, I wanted to
Okay, Auntie Sophia, are
reply.
you there?
Yes, I'm here. I am here. Oh, I am here. You can't hear me. I'm here.
Wow. Yeah.
I can hear you, very well.
Okay, what do I do here? How do I do this? How do I get over this?
Wow.
Okay. And Sophia, let me use my Bluetooth. I
Okay.
think my Bluetooth will
Okay.
work better.
Okay. All right. Let me keep talking. I wanted to reply to Irene's message. There was a comment that she left, Irene. There was a
Okay.
comment you left about masterclass.
Yeah,
You
and
said
Sophia,
something. You said
can you
something
hear me?
about, yes, I can hear you perfectly well. You said
Let me
something
change the
about
settings
going to
to
masterclass. You've been to
audio
masterclass. Yes, what I was saying
default.
is that you can go to
All right. Can
masterclass.
you hear me now?
I can hear you perfectly well, Anthony. You can go to masterclass if you have a lot of
Can
things
you
to
hear me?
learn. I can hear you, Anthony.
Oh, wow.
If you have a lot of things to learn on YouTube, you can definitely go to masterclass. I'm talking of my own experience. As they always say, experience is the best teacher. Okay? Most of the things I shared on YouTube is my own personal experience. I'm not sharing somebody else's own experience. I'm
Okay,
just
I can
sharing
hear you clearly now. Thank God. Though.
I'm just sharing my own experience. I'm not sharing anybody's own experience. Everybody is highly welcome, fine, perfectly okay to go to masterclass to pay all these YouTubers that do masterclass. You can pay them and go to their masterclasses. What I'm trying to say is that if you're someone like me who already know a lot of things about YouTube, because most of the time the information you are looking for in the masterclass is actually on YouTube. It depends on what you are typing. If you don't know how to search properly, if you don't know how to carry out a research,
Hello?
yes, cut. I'm here, Anthony. I'm hearing you. I thought I cut off. So if you're someone that knows a lot already about YouTube, you will be disappointed a little bit when you go to masterclass. That's the honest truth. I was in a live stream and the lady was asking who has been to masterclass, and I said I have been to masterclass, and she was asking, did I learn anything from masterclass? I simply answered her by saying that I only needed to know one thing. I know she didn't understand what I said when I said I needed to know just one thing. The lady didn't understand what I meant by that. So she just said, "Oh, at least you learned something." I didn't learn anything. I needed to just know something. It was a question of that I needed to know. But because there were other people on that live stream talking, she didn't get to see all my comments. You know, masterclass is good if you don't know a lot of things about YouTube already. It's good for you to go to a masterclass if you can afford the money they are charging. But one thing I would also say, when you go to masterclass, have an open mind and just remember that the content creator doing the masterclass is he or she is not going to show you everything. If you are looking to learn how to edit a video, he or she might not show you that part. You might have to probably pay for extra one-on-one lessons with that person in order for you to learn how to edit
Oh, wow.
a video.
Man,
Okay.
I
And at the
experienced
same
this kind of.
and at the same time as well, they might not be able to actually show you exactly how to create a thumbnail unless you probably have a one-on-one with them. Okay. So what I was saying earlier on is that you can actually go to a masterclass if you have a lot of things to learn and you feel that going to a big YouTuber masterclass will help you. But for person like me, I'm sharing my own personal experience with everybody. Person like me, masterclass is not for person like me. The only masterclass I'm looking forward to going to is YouTube own personal masterclass, which I will be going to because they've invited me for it. That is the only masterclass I am interested in going to. The one YouTube sent me invitation by themselves.
All right, Auntie Sophia, Auntie
Yeah,
Sophia,
yeah,
do you know? Do you know? Okay, now I want to ask you something.
yeah,
I want to ask you something.
yeah.
The reason, do you know the reason why you're going into YouTube's own masterclass?
Yes,
You know the reason why you're
YouTube.
going into YouTube's own
Yes.
masterclass?
You know, I'm replying to Irene's comment. Irene left a comment saying that it's good to go to masterclass. She's been to this,
Yeah,
that. So I was trying to
that's
let her
because
know
they
that.
are the main owners of the platform, and
Mm,
they are um, the root backup of the platform.
I
That's why
don't
you're going
understand.
there. Now,
I don't understand what you
the
mean.
only thing I do when I teach people, now, if you know a lot, classes, everybody learns.
Anthony, just 1 minute.
There is no
Anthony,
end to learning.
Anthony, 1 minute.
I don't know.
Anthony,
I cannot hear all those things. So I don't know if
Anthony,
if
one
it's
minute.
flashing.
Anthony, one
But I
minute.
can
1 minute.
see Auntie Sophia's this thing is having sound. So I don't know.
Yes, I'm
Mine
talking.
is dragging here. So
Anthony.
everybody, how do you get invitation to attend YouTube's own master class? You
Yeah,
can
and
search for
it
it on YouTube. You can
no, you
search for it on
can't.
YouTube.
Anthony,
So
you cannot. You can't search for it. Anthony can't hear
if
me.
you have someone
Oh my
like
God.
me now, I once did programming and I'm a computer technologist. I'm a multimedia personnel as well. So I have spent most of my lifetime around the internet, around the computer life, around programming and those kind of stuffs. And Sophia, I I was hearing you before and I saw the
No,
sound.
you didn't hear everything that I was
And
saying.
Sophia, check your mic.
Mike, I'm hearing you very well.
Like, see, I don't know, maybe I should show you something. Let me show you something. I'm using the mobile device now.
That's
I'm using
one.
the mobile device. I'm using my laptop. You can see as it's dragging here. You can see it's dragging. It has hanged. So I'm using, I plugged the headphones to the laptop because if I plug it to the phone, it's always seizing the sound of the phone and you might not hear me. That's the thing about technology I'm talking about. So now I already know how my technologies work. So I use them according to the way they work. And when I finish, I fix them up. So the thing is, we all learn, you understand? Now, a lot of people have had
Mm-hmm.
experiences about this masterclass thing.
Mm-hmm.
And thereby, when they go in, they find out that it is something that they already know about. Now, what I do in my own classes is this. When you come in, I ask you things you don't know about. Things that you don't know about. Now, I tell you, come with your questions so that we do research together. It's not like I'm doing research, get to know by myself, and I now come and begin to avoid. No, 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 no. I take you through the field. I don't just come and feed you. I take you through the field. That's how I do mine. Now, when you come, it was during a class that I discovered something I'd already told them, an upgrade to the previous explanation I'd already explained. Debbie's Corner.
Anthony, can I
Me,
answer
I
the
don't know how
questions
they
on the
get the
comments?
invite to. Maybe if you search for it on Google or something, I don't know. Or you search for it on
Anthony, can I
YouTube, maybe
answer the
that would help.
question?
She and
Can
Sylvia
I
said she
answer the
said it.
question?
Okay, 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 okay. I think I can see that. So what we do is this. Now, the people in the community that we created, when we see their lapses, when we see their mistakes, Irene, I don't see you now.
Because he's not hearing me. Go and give it to daddy. Mm-hmm.
Irene, I don't see you.
Anthony, I wanted to answer the questions, but you are not
So,
hearing me.
when we check their lapses and their mistakes, and Sylvia, are you saying something? I'm trying to.
Anthony, your network or your ear, what do you call it? Your ear thing. I don't know what you call it. Your headpiece. It's not. It's not making you to hear me. Your earpiece or your connection for your microphone or something.
That's
It's
why
not
I kept
making me to
quiet. I
hear.
wanted you to stop.
Okay, all right. Anyway, everybody that is asking, how do you get what's the question again? Please, how do YouTube send invite for their
Our
host?
network is back. Now look at see.
Okay, everyone.
You see, it's cutting off,
Yeah, it's
and I
cutting off.
cannot hear anything. I think it was because of the serious rain that fell today. I've
Yeah.
never had this kind of issues
Okay,
with
so
network before.
to YouTube,
My network doesn't go off like this. It's trusted. It's not this thing.
YouTube will normally send you an invitation to their masterclass.
It's very
In
annoying now. The network is going off like that.
in Uncle Sam's live stream that he did on Friday last week, I mentioned I was asking him if YouTube sent him an invitation to the YouTube masterclass. They will normally send you an invitation. If they sent you an invitation, it will be in your YT studio. When you go to your YT studio, either when you log in through your laptop or your computer, or if you log in on your phone through Google, not through the app, you'll probably see it more better. It will be on your back on the YT studio where they normally have things like news or what is new on YouTube, what they are doing, what they've updated. Like now they've updated the like button. When you touch the like button now, it flashes like stars now. Okay, so it's not something you can search for. It's not something you can search for. YouTube will actually invite you. What is the qualification for that invitation? I think the more you are on YouTube, the more subscriber you have. I think the more you are on YouTube, or maybe if you are someone, I'm answering Debbie's question. Okay, Debbie and Irene's question. I think the more subscriber you have, the more you've been on YouTube. I think I'm just thinking. I'm not 100%
Huh?
certain. I think the
Swear.
more you are on
Maybe this
YouTube,
network started
the
very,
more
very,
subscribers you
very
have.
annoying.
I think they will
After they don't chop
automatically
water,
send you that
she
invitation. Because when I click on the invitation to go and register for it on my email, when I click on it, it automatically takes me to my email. That was even before YouTube sent me the email. They already put it on my YT studio, and then yesterday they sent me the email invitation. Okay, when you click on it, it takes you straight to your email, and then you fill it. At the bottom of it, it said it's only by invite. They can only invite you to it. So I don't think it's something you can search for. The one I know that you can probably search for, which you might be able to get into it, is YouTube Black. YouTube Black is the one I feel that if you search for it, you might be able to register. You just put your email on it. You put your email, maybe when they have a program coming up, then they will probably send you an email. For the masterclass, it's according to the email they sent me. They said it's by invite only. Okay, as I always say, I can only tell you my experience. I don't know of any other person's experience. It's only my own experience I can share to anybody who is willing to listen to it. So
say I
I
don't
don't really
restart.
know the qualification. I don't know the qualification that you need, but I feel that
Can you
if you
imagine?
have more
This is
subscribers,
nonsense.
or maybe if you have been on YouTube for a while, but I don't think it's
Like me,
everybody
expect a question. Can
it's
you
not
linear?
everybody
So
they
like,
invite.
I
And
wasn't
according to
expecting.
the link, I was going to forward it to Uncle Sam and Anthony, but because he said it's only by invite, there's no
But
link.
this one no shake. Now it's
There's
telling me
no
the
link for them to
phone
click
itself
to go
on no
and
shake.
register
But the
for it.
system on and at the
So
laptop I
yeah,
found
so
the take here.
that is that one. But the one you can probably search for, which I feel you might be able to register for, is
I'll
YouTube Black.
restart.
YouTube Black is a YouTube something like it's a creator for Black people,
No. I
okay, that
will
they do every year. So in this
like I will.
masterclass, in the YouTube masterclass, it has topics. It has different topics. You just pick the topic that you are interested in going.
I'll
They
reload.
are going to be doing it over 5 days, 5 or 6 days. I have to check my email again, but I think they are going to be doing it over between 5 or 6 days. The days is there, the time is there, and these are YouTube themselves with experienced content creators. and YouTube own people that is going to be doing this masterclass. It's called YouTube Masterclass. Okay. Yeah, so I think Anthony has cut off, so it's just me who is here now. Oh dear. So anyway, that is the only masterclass I'm willing to go to, and it's free. I don't have to pay for it. But as I say, they sent me an invite. I might just forward the email to Anthony so that he can see it. But as I say, there's no link to forward it to click for one to like put someone else. Unlike the YouTube Black,
All right.
when they sent me the
Auntie
invite,
Sophia, I think I can hear you now.
you can hear me now. Oh, that's good.
Don't reset.
That is good. So, so yes, there's no link for me to invite any other person unless YouTube invites you themselves. If YouTube invite you themselves, you would have probably received the email by
I'll
now.
manage the one where they hear.
Because the first topic is probably starting this week. No, not this weekend. On the 20-something is next week. On Tuesday, next week, Tuesday.
I don't know. Okay.
Next week, Tuesday is the first
maybe that's
class.
why it's not sounding sharp.
So,
maybe it's on my Bluetooth.
Yes, Irene. Yes, Irene. Yes. So YouTube Black is a community for Black content creators. Absolutely correct. I signed up for that. Yes, that is it. You can sign up for the YouTube Black, as I was saying. But for the YouTube Masterclass, I'm not 100% sure that is something you can search and sign and find out. I think it's by invite only, according to the email they sent me. So me, I don't know. You understand? But for YouTube Black community, you can search it up, you can register so that put your email there so that whenever they have a program coming up, they will invite you by email. And then all you need to do is to accept the email registered so that when the program come up, they will let you know as well. I hope I answered the question. I hope I answered Debbie and Irie question in case you want to know. So just keep searching.
I had an idea.
Having a look at your YT studio. If they sent you the invite, it will be there. They've also invited me for something else as well, which I'm not sure if it's everybody they are inviting. That one I haven't even accepted the invite yet. Maybe when I look at my studio tonight.
Yeah, they will select a handful of people they will invite.
Invite, exactly. And I happen to be one of them. And I feel maybe the longer you've been on YouTube and they feel you need that masterclass. Exactly. I feel that maybe the longer you've been on YouTube and they feel that you probably need that masterclass. Maybe they see you are working very hard on your channel.
So
I think maybe they not invite you.
The thing and Sophia is talking about is this thing. I think it's on your YouTube studio.
Yes, you will see the invite there on your YouTube studio.
Where it pops up on the side.
Yes,
when you go to your YouTube studio, at the down below, you will see news. You will see news.
And then something spotlight. You will see something spotlight
on your right-hand side. You see news.
Yes.
Get tips, info, ideas for you. So they analyze your channel and they tell you something. What's new in the studio?
What's new?
How to improve. All those
things is there. So if YouTube want you to come to any program, they will invite you there as well. And then afterwards, they will not send the email to your email as well. So if you don't have it there and if you haven't received the email, it means YouTube is not inviting you right now. Perhaps maybe in future they'll probably invite you. But I feel maybe it's for people they feel that are really trying to get their channel to the next step. I think that's just my own thinking, guys. Please, that's my own thinking. I'm just saying. Perhaps I think they feel that the person need something to push them better, and then because it has the topics are really what one really need. They have topics on the algorithm, how to understand it. They have topic on how to brand your YouTube channel. They have topic on how to grow it. Don't forget, these are YouTube themselves doing this masterclass. It's not content creators. But they also according to them, they also have top content creators who are also going to speak as well. Okay. So yeah, so that is, as I said, that is the only masterclass I'm ready to go to. I'm not ready to go to any other masterclass.
So you can see on the side here. on your news. They will give you information. And Sophia, that's because of the experience you already had. You
Yes,
know,
that's what I'm saying.
if you
That
didn't know,
I feel that they
if you
give you, they
didn't
invite
know,
people that have
that
been on
was why
YouTube
you
for a
paid.
while. Mm.
Now it depends on the information you got in there that will bring up the reaction that I want to say is what is coming now, because now they didn't give you your expectation. They didn't give you expectation. It was even more like you were the one updating them. You understand? Now, like I said earlier, and I will repeat again, it's already showing now. It's showing here. Can't you see it?
Yes, Anthony is showing now. It's showing
Yeah,
now.
see news. This is where you see all those kind of things.
Yes,
News.
it's showing now. News.
Ideas for you. Make a
Yes,
trailer. First impression matters. All these
yes.
things are things that are going to
That's where you
still
will see the
happen.
invite.
See, look at it. Question, your
Yes,
YouTube question. Creator
yes,
insider.
yes. That's it. That's where you will
Now,
see the invite before
we
they
are
now
not
send
denying the
you.
fact that all those points are very important. You need to understand that not everybody understands clearly. A lot of them need this one-on-one explanation. Now, they want to have this my fellow human beings experience. That's one thing we need to understand. They want to have this my fellow human experience. Now they want to have this explanation. Even after making videos on YouTube as Connect, I still get people asking me questions. Like they come to my DM on Telegram. Yes, I've watched the video, I've watched it over 10 times. There's this thing I still want to ask about that particular video. And tell me this part. They want you to take them hand along. That is what happens in my own class. They want you to take them hand along. I have people that didn't know what Premiere was. I have people that didn't know how to use StreamYard to do live stream. Now, if YouTube did not send those people invitation, they wouldn't know it. That is the reason why most people who want to do the masterclass, it's okay. If they do it, if you check them out and somebody can testify about them, good. The only one class or two classes, I think it was only one class we've done. Mine is not a one-day thing. Mine is a continuous thing. It is not only just one day and that's it. It's a continuous thing. It's almost an everyday thing. Now, it is from the experience I had from those people that I told them, okay, we need to do a class. So, and my class is not the whatever, whatever. My class is a class where we will take you hand in hand. Now, I will share the screen and I will show them how it is done exactly. As I'm doing it, they are doing it together at the same time. So it is more like I'm not insulting anybody to say dummies, but there's always this learn how to play guitar for dummies, learn how to do this for dummies. You do it as easy. You come down to the level completely. That is what is happening. So anyone doing a master class or doing classes or the grand master class like we are doing, anybody's decision to join in. YouTube's own masterclass obviously would call attention to everybody to go there, and it is actually free. Now, I have not seen the masterclass thing. What I have seen has always been this creator insider, ask questions, how to do so, they put you through. There's a YouTube community thing where they tell you things step by step and all those things and all that. Now, not everybody understands the way a white man speaks. A white man can come in and say, so hello people, so this is how we want to do this. We have to make this happen like this. And then before you know what's happening, somebody that is a Yoruba will be saying, joking also. So we brought it down to a level that everybody would be able to follow through. That is what we did. And I didn't collect billions, neither did I collect a million. It was a token. So, talking about the class thing, I want to believe it's because of the experience you already had meeting the, I don't want to say the wrong people. I would rather say meeting people who you actually had more knowledge than, and you felt because they had been there before us, you felt they would have more knowledge on how did they get theirs, or there was some other support they could actually,
No, Anthony,
because they had fan base, so
what
there
I
will be
just
an
wanted was
expectation
just to
of
know something.
um, um, views generating from there, or watch hours, and you know what I'm saying. So I believe that was what happened. From my own side, I have seen the future of what we are doing, even though God is the one in charge of the future. So what we are building from the scratch, we are laying solid foundations that would carry skyscrapers. So anybody who follows the research or we go accordingly, nobody has complained. Like, my people are here. Irene is here. Irene just got monetized. Nobody has complained. Everybody is enjoying it. We have different tasks that we do weekly, different kind of tasks. And if you go to their channels, if you want to find out, join the Telegram group, you would find out. If you go to their channels, our tasks are not simple tasks. They are tasky tasks. It's not sub for sub. It's not view for view. It's full support. When I mean full support, you are loyal to the supporting. And you were saying something about, some people in the support group, they don't do the thing well and all those things. Yes, but it doesn't happen in our own group. If it's going to happen in our own group, maybe it's 1 or 2% or 3%. And Sophie, I didn't hear your question. No.
Okay, you've answered it now.
Is it the one about and Sophia, please, just in case you type something I didn't respond, please put it in the private chat like you just did. I'll be following the private chat. And Sylvia. So if it is about that, uh, people in the support group also not doing things right, yes, you are correct. But it depends on how functional the admins, those who are in charge, moderating the group. Like ours, there is no time you will come to the group. There is no time you will come to the group that you won't find an admin to speak with. If there is no admin there, maybe the admin was away for maybe some minutes or some hours when the group is not active. So those are things we have put in place for that group. We are not forcing anybody to do anything. We have people. We have over 100, and I think we're about 140 something now. So members in that group, not all of them are participating. Not all of them are active. And they that are not active, they are not gaining. Just this week that passed, I know how many of them that came to me and said, we don't know what is going on in this group. You cannot know what is going on in the group because you are not active, you are not supporting, you are not functional. So you cannot know what's going on in the group because the group has been planned in a way that nobody in the group will know what is going on except we let them know. Because it is planned, it is strategized. Anybody who looks into that group will know that there's strategy, there's calculation. There are meetings that happen that don't happen in there, we don't do in that group, we do in another group. There are things we open up in that particular group. There are things we say in the video chat. There are things we say in the admin's group. because we have admins group separately. We have the main group, which is the general group. We have the chambers where we sort issues and stuffs. We are very strict in the chambers. We don't joke with it. It's not for fun. We have the task group. That one we just started. That we just had a new update, and we started the task group. We also have another group. So we have like 6 of those groups. We have the grandmaster class group. So a strategy that puts that kind of things in place tells you the person knows what he or she is doing. And there are strong people around who are ready to work, who are working, how do they put it in English, who are working continually. Sometimes you can come there and you meet them as early as 2 a.m., 3 a.m., they still can respond to you. Sometimes you meet them at 12, 1. I sometimes come up at that 3, 4, 5 because most of the time through the night I'm still working. So it depends on the community itself that you have gone. I've gone to different communities. I've seen their mistakes. I have people in my community who are spies, who are watching to see what is going on and emulate that thing and go out. But the mistakes that they make is they can never know it because I was already prepared for those kind of people. We were already prepared. There are a lot of things we discuss in our own place where that a lot of people don't know about. So, like I was saying, it depends on the community that you join in. Whatever happens on YouTube is as a matter of your own decision, what you want to do with your channel. But when people tell you things and you cross-check it, common sense, even common sense, will tell you when somebody is telling you something is wrong. Common sense will tell you what somebody is saying is actually nonsense. Common sense will tell you, like when they were telling us, when I was trying to get monetized, they were telling me because my children were on screen. That was why they didn't approve my monetization. I said, really? When I went to read the community guideline, they didn't say anything like that.
Wrong information. People always
So
pass
I
wrong
ignored them
information.
because I already knew it. Why would you say my kids should not be on live stream? There was nothing wrong. My kids were not naked. My kids were not being maltreated. My kids were not being malhandled. My kids were not the only ones on the stream. Those are the guidelines that YouTube dropped there. If a kid is going to do live streaming, he has to be there. They have to be there with a guardian to coordinate whatever he's doing on the stream. So it is not everything that you hear you just jump into. Do your research, ask questions. Do you know about so person? This person said so thing. What do you think? Instead of going around blasting ourselves. For me, right from time, I don't care. Whatever anybody says about me, I remain YouTubers Connect. It does not remove the T from my Tony. It does not remove anything from my name. But I know I come up here to say, I tell you the truth. I tell you what I've experienced. Okay, I was able to support my sister, Irene, put her through some things so she wouldn't make mistakes that I made. If I didn't do that, she could have maybe hit her leg against maybe stones, maybe 1 or 2. She might not hit maybe up to 3 or 4 that I did, but she might have hit 1 or 2. But because I was able to put her through, I didn't allow her hit any stone. That is wisdom. So I'm not disputing whatever anybody says. If your fellow content creator says, I want to teach you so thing, and listen, it is their time. They can decide to tell you pay for their time. They can decide to tell you it's the value they want to give out. They can tell you pay. If you're okay with it, it's negotiation. If you're okay with it, you go ahead. If you're not okay with it, you relax, you stay away from it. There must be a test run. Before I even started the class at all, there had been weeks ahead where I put people through things and they believe, oh, we wanted more. It's not by force. So getting organic subscribers, I'll tell you, is like next to making sure your contents are the best, making sure you have good content. So nothing changes me. I remain YouTubers Connect. I remain a YTC soldier, and I will continue doing what I believe is best because I stand for the truth and I'm unshaken. So they that believe will gain what they believe and have invested themselves in. So it
Yes,
depends on the
so
steps taken. So Messi, okay, it's like you're still there. This guy is still hanging. I don't even send that self as they hanging against him. Me, I just they talk. Imagine. All right, guys. So I'm calling this a wrap. Calling this a wrap. So right here, let me just drop one point and turn it off because I have plenty. It's plenty. So let me just give you one. Yes, people are still making this mistake. Everybody, even me myself, sometimes I make that mistake. Now, guy, look at this. Now, I'm doing this. People do this mistake a lot, and people are still doing it. And nobody will tell me what I'm saying is wrong. Now, I'm looking at myself here. Okay, Auntie Sophia, all right, all right, all right. I'm looking at myself here. Now it's awkward from the way I'm looking. But when I look at the camera, I'm looking direct like this. It looks like I'm speaking to you directly because I'm looking straight into the camera. But when you're afar, something like this, nobody knows if you're looking at the camera or not, or you're looking at yourself. It helps you. So when you are having a close shot, see, it's an update compared to what I said the other time. So when you're having a close shot, always look straight in here. Always look here because it gives you the eye contact, and it also makes you look professional. Not everybody will know you're using a mobile device, but when you do like this, everybody knows you're using a mobile device. So it's best for you to work professional by doing it like this. All right, guys, it's been a wonderful time with you guys. That was one of the
bye
points I wanted to
everyone.
give to
Thanks so
you.
much. Bye everyone. I'm
Yes,
off
always look
now.
straight into the camera lenses, not at yourself on the screen. That was the point I was going to give you. All right, thank you, Auntie Sophia, for coming up. Really appreciate your time and all your words of understanding. So, Debbie's Corner, I hope you got your answer. And Irene, I hope you got your answer. Hope that was good enough for you. So, the simple truth is, whatever you hear, or whatever you're being told, make your findings, do your research, test it, and see if it works for you. Okay? Test it and see if it works for you. If it works for you, good. If it doesn't work for you, see, when you continue winning, you don't learn. But when you fail, you learned. When you fall, you've learned not to fall that fall again. That's the simple truth. Someone will say, take risks. Let it be that you failed. Then you've learned how not to fail again. So it is always still a win-win continuously. Yeah, it's still a win continuously. I don't know why this guy has not been charging. So okay, it looks like who's here? Okay, trying to find out something. Sorry. All right. If you're still in the house, just type in YTC. You're still in the house, type in YTC. Let's know if you're still in the house. If you're still in the house. So if you want to get full tips on how to get organic subscribers, you might want to check out my first live stream. I shared some information there, and they are not information I found on YouTube. They're information I found due to research that I made. Yep. Okay, Mercy Nogega says here. Okay, Auntie Mercy is here. And let me see who else is here. All right then. Okay. Guys, I had my games set, so it was Talk Talk. It was Talk Talk that changed the stream. So I'm trying to set this stream actually to 3 hours. So I could actually use it for purpose. So if you're still here, let me see if I can play you something. Let's see. If you want me to show you anything, you can ask me. I'll show you anything you want me to show you now. Okay. That's because I'm bringing up something. Yeah, I can't see most of the chats because I put my phone on do not disturb. Where's it color? Okay. Oh, I've seen missed calls already. Are you serious? Okay. It's already late. Very sure people have gone to sleep. So. Okay. Just want to play around a little since I didn't see. Oh, Variety TV is here. Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing, Variety? I show two people. I see to everyone go. Yeah, Sean, it's late. So a lot of people have gone back to bed. I just wanted to make sure I got these 3 hours. That's why I'm still here. Yeah, SSD. Just put this to 5 minutes. So this one is C. Oh, that's the plan. Okay, 6:05. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's past 11 p.m. here. It's past 11 p.m. That's the quack. That's the quack sound. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, only you against 7. Oh, Messi's here. Wow. Okay, Auntie Messi, I'll put you in the next one. Oh, Debbie's corner. What is happening is I'm waiting for your question. Now you didn't ask any question. You didn't ask any question. So ask. You don't have a question. Wow, Sean Mac, that was close. Sean Mac, that was close. So who wants to join in the next one? Who wants to join in the next one? You want to join in the next one? I just need to feel the place of the game. You want to join in, please let me know. I want to know those who are still here. Okay, let me do it like this. I have Variety TV. I have um, Mercy. That's why people that I know that are here. Mhm. So I'll copy them all. And this one. The Variety TV is already. Looks like there is nobody here again, Abby. So let's just do it like that. Let's see how many minutes do I have left. Looks like I still have 5 minutes. Yes, so let me just use the 5 minutes to finalize this. Hey, Peaceful Earth with Mercy. How do we play? How do we play the game, lol? Hey, play the game for fun now. The game was I was supposed to play the game in the early time, but turned to a lot of talks, and I don't like breaking people while they're talking. So when it gets too long, how now do we play? Yes, it wasn't a fair fight. It was 7-1. Hey, yeah. So let me add peace on earth. Oh, what was that? Peace, peaceful earth. Okay, yeah, Mercy, you're already there. And now, once you are in the game, you are in the game there. What actually happens is what I do on the game normally is, yeah, you just watch the dogs. So if you win, I'm supposed to be giving you full support for the next week. But today we didn't do that because we were so much on the talks. So that was what happened. Looks like we're getting more people. Yeah, normally that's what happens. Um, I support people. Yeah, normally what I do is at the end, I give you full support all of my time, review your channel, talk to you about some things that I feel you should correct. It's left for you to choose to correct them or not. Like I know how many people have corrected about their about. Some people said their video to made for kids when it wasn't made for kids. Some people do not really understand what that actually means. So we've had such experiences as well. So sorry, guys. I'm trying to do something. Like, trying to do something. I'll start the game now. I'll start the game now. Now I can play the game. All right. Let me play the game. Please, if you are in the chat, let me know if you want to join the game before I start it up. Still got some minutes to go. Still got some minutes to go. I see 7 people in the house, but I see just a handful. I've also learned some new stuff. I'll be discussing that in the group. Okay, so it looks like no other person is here, so let me just go. Yes, sir, Shinmak. Go, 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 go. Yep, it is on. Yes, so it's on. Go, 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 go. Okay. Oh wow, looks like this right one, you know. Yeah, Sean McDowell in the energy for the end. Okay, looks like we're getting close. But from the look of things, it looks like I'm taking the lead. All right, we're less than 1 minute now. That looks much promising. All right, less than 30 seconds, right about now. Okay, 18 seconds to go. Imagine. Wow, this gonna one. Well, looks like the Biscona is not here. Yeah, that was because the emojis were much. That was why you took that out. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming in today. We appreciate you guys. And we're going to call the day here till we see you again in our next video. So, before we go, we always say take a moment to pray for Ukraine. Take a moment to pray for Ukraine and Russia also.